vibe too deep, might not comprehend. Shake a leg when I drop extend. Crowd start jump, no time free pretend. Baseline drop heavy, sound resonate. Step in a rhythm, selector create.
Eyes on me. Acepta tu destino.
Front to the back, cool. Left to the right, T, front to the back, cool. Left to the left, to the left, to the left, to left to the right, T, front to the back, cool.
Abre los ojos. El futuro es ahora.
Don't boy up when the drop come rude. Nod your head low, let the vibe intrude. No time waste, we just set that mood. Move with a pace like a ball free groove. Line get drawn when the snare drum bite. Every bar tight, clash on sight. Ride out rhythm, get twist. Vibe so clean, get the whole set crisp. Roll your shoulder roll up. Step it in clean, man I show call up. Baseline big like a dancehall killer. Rhythm get dog, then it flip and get deeper. Footwork right like old school mic. Feeling the vibe, no phones in sight. Body get low when it's up, hit right. Energy spread, groove lock tight. Jiggy, let's get jiggy. Jiggy, let's get jiggy. My general, stand tall or two. Tune them deadly, no time for stall. Crowd get light when the rhythm cool. Foot them shuffle when the vibes install. Baseline wiggle like an old school crew. Y'all start skank by the speaker wall. Hands in the air, no time for roll. Strictly good vibes, one and all.
Acepta tu destino.
party. Put your hands up now, everybody. Hold
blacked out for 5 minutes, stood up and hit the main floor again. When she fell unconscious, she hit her head on the floor. She blacked out for 5 minutes, stood up and hit the main floor again. When she
exclusive over here.
She blacked out for 5 minutes, stood up and hit the main floor again. When she fell unconscious, she hit her head on the floor. She blacked out for 5 minutes, stood up and hit the main floor again. When she
DJ scratch and go back to the 90s.
This beat is fresh.
She blacked out for 5 minutes, stood up and hit the main floor again. When she fell unconscious, she hit her head on the floor. She blacked out for 5 minutes, stood up and hit the main floor again. When she
You don't really know me, little homie, I'm about that. Been about the money, been about count stacks. Been super fresh, been about my swag. Don't test me, homie, I'm just right clap back. I'm known as super calm, cool, and I'm respected. Don't tip me, homie, cause I can't get reckless. Shed a little shine and drip on my necklace. Iced out VVS pins on my necklace.
Sitting around the world, baby, ooh, yeah, yeah. Living a life to the fullest like kumbaya. Believe it or not, I'm gonna reach to the top. The grind so amazing, ain't no way it's gonna stop.
It's the sea, it's waiting for us. We hot on fire, girl, we flaming up. Got something on your mind, let me change it up. Don't worry about a thing, I'ma range you up.
Give up, love up, step up, big up. All of the people who don't know, who don't just come big up. Step up, live up, love up. They roll a ranking on me have the talks, I will live up, love up, step up, big up. All of the people who don't know, who don't just come big up. Step up, live up, love up. They roll a ranking on me have the talks, I will.
blacked out for 5 minutes, stood up and hit the main floor again. When she fell unconscious, she hit her head on the floor. She blacked out for 5 minutes, stood up and hit the main floor again. When she
Put your drinks up.
You don't really know me, little homie, I'm about that. Been about the money, been about count stacks. Been super fresh, been about my swag. Don't test me, homie, I just might clap back. I'm normally super calm, cool, and I'm respected. Don't tip me, homie, cause I can't get reckless. Shed a little shining drip on my necklace. Iced out VVS bling on my necklace.
Put your drinks up.
Come and play. Let's dance the night away. Come and play. Let's dance this night away.
rolling.
New dimension.
Yeah. 1 2 1 2. As we roll and pass through. Wicked things, my selector. Oi, oi.
Get back, shoot it all that. You got the crack. Don't know what you're saying. Don't know how you're praying. Believe in God, atheist man. Watch creation, you'll understand.
Wicked things, my selector. Oi, oi.
Let's go. Make some noise. Let's go.
Oi, oi.
Make some noise. Go.
Legends came in that they found to rock. Legends came in that they found to rock. Music, that's what we're here for. Legends came in that they found to rock. Now listen to the music, minding the flow. Now what we're gonna do right about now is make you people rock roll.
As we roll through, 1 2 1 2, mic check, rolling. Yeah. 1 2 1 2. As we roll and pass through.
Dirty.
Music, that's what we're here for. I will always rock it, yes, I try to not sound slacker like L. Give me that O, give me that B, give me that E, give me some love. I want some love around here. Give me that. Now listen to the music, minding the flow. Now what we're gonna do right about now is make you people rock roll. Yo.
Dirty.
Spin the LP, my brethren. Brethren,
I can feel it in on this time. Yeah.
Yo te estaba buscando y tú me diste y todo fue amor. Pero no sé lo que piensas, tengo miedo de romper tu corazón. No soy quizás la que buscas, pero igual me quieres tener. Yo sé que nada te asusta, yo sé que siempre me quieres ver. No, you wanna love, yeah. Don't wanna break your heart, yeah. No quiero tu amor, no quiero romperte tu corazón. No quiero. No quiero. No, you wanna love, yeah.
Feel it with you.
Hello and good evening, everybody. We're gonna have the pancake map tonight. It's gonna be the East versus West version of Pangea Classic Regis. Oh, wait a second. It's actually gonna be East versus. No, it's not gonna be East versus West. It's just gonna be Pangea Classic Regis. I just realized that. Hey, I mixed up the things over here. I do want to say they're already starting to draft, and it looks like Lucky is gonna be on the left side with the big beast on the right side, and it does seem like they're gonna go through a few of these band picks in the moment that I'm actually gonna, you know, switch the map over here so it actually displays the proper name. It's gonna be pancake. It's gonna be the classic pancake. Okay, it's gonna be the classic pancake. I think that's better. And there we go. I actually got a subject to talk about at the beginning of the stream. Frasio, good evening, sir, and welcome. I do want to say merci beaucoup pour le raid, LDK. Thank you so much, sir, for the raid. Much appreciated also, everybody, for joining us. We're gonna have the CWC third game in the first stage of the playoffs between Unlucky and the Big Bees. They do want to stay over there, you know, remain on their spots, and we're gonna need to see who's not gonna have the next phase. Bere, good evening, sir, and welcome. Yeah, they're playing on the Classic Regis map. Good evening, Nasser, and hello. I did see also Mutrat. Good evening, sir, and welcome. Let's see what we have. Kingshi is gonna. Man, again, it's gonna be banned. We do have Gran Colombia being banned on Unlucky side, and I do see also Basil the second. Right side, Russia with Chandra Gupta, and also Vietnam is gonna be banned by the Big Beast. And we do have two more bans to go from each side. While they do need to actually start picking up stuff, I do want to mention they do not have the ability to play the civilizations that they already played in the second and in the first game. So yeah, there's gonna be quite a few bans over here that they're not gonna be allowed to, you know, click, clack. I do also want to take a look over here and pop the chat on YouTube. Hello there, YouTube, by the way. Good evening, sirs, and welcome, and ma'ams, of course. Give me a second. There we go. That should be better. Okay, Catherine de Medici has been banned by Unlucky, and I do see the Big Beasts are gonna take out Nubia. We do have one more ban from each side, and then Unlucky is gonna need to pick something up. On the pancake, on the classic pancake, we're gonna have them probably spawning much closer to each other than on the Rich Highlands, the bumpy lands that we had yesterday. So I would imagine we will get to see them in a lot more wars. Well, you know, there's always that possibility that we're gonna have the map split in half, basically, East versus West, kinda, either on the diagonal or on the vertical. It wouldn't be the first time that this happens, you know, but most of the time you do see them a little bit, you know, randomized in their spawn positions over there between each other. Reality, good evening, sir, and welcome. What is Jack? I'm not sure if he's playing. I did see the Big Beasts are coming out today with Carrier, Falcon, Hugat, Kazandar, and Roy Batty. I think Hugat is not actually playing, and you see there is a discussion over here between Unlucky and the Big Beasts. Mr. Toes is asking if it's gonna be Carrier or Jack playing, and it looks like it's gonna be Carrier today. Dun, 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 dun. Well, Guardian of the Nachos makes a comment that Jack is dodging the classic. And we do have Unlucky also fielding today Guardian of the Nachos, Mr. Toes, Space, and Xpli on their side. And let's see, did they pick the last? Oh, they did. They did pick Genghis Khan as a ban for Unlucky. And the Beasts are going to take out Poland. Jadwiga is not going to be appearing in the game. War, yeah, well, they're taking them down, and they did actually pick quite a few war civs in the previous game, so let's see what they're gonna end up with. Oh my god, is this they're gonna end up with Kivyuk fighting everywhere? Let's see, Julius Caesar is gonna be picked up by Unlucky. There we go. You were asking what is war? There we go. We got Julius Caesar showing up. We do need to see what the Big Beasts are gonna also pick or counter pick against Unlucky here. Good afternoon, Linda. Hello there, ma'am, and welcome. Wait, ce faci, bă? The Big Beasts are still thinking about their choices here. Yeah, they swapped out Jack. There was a mention from Falcon. They need to find a new goal provider for this game. I guess this is related for the pillages that happened yesterday. Yeah, lots of gold was extracted over there from the lands of Jack. We do have the Big Beast also picking something up, and it's gonna be Teddy Rough Rider. Okay. Yeah, I don't think Jack was actually benched. I think it's more like he didn't want to play, or there was something like a conflict over there in his schedule. I don't think it's anything else related. But you know, it is what it is. That's the information that we have to work on over here, right? That's what they're feeding us, right? In the channel. Anyway, let's see. Gorgo, Greece is gonna be picked up. We do need to see what Unlucky is also gonna get through here as their second choice, and it's gonna be goal. It's gonna be goal. Adam, good evening, sir, and welcome. Maybe better teams already. More fun to say benched. Yeah, basically. We do have Montezuma also being picked up as a ban for the bees. Come on, 3 more choices to go on Unlucky for the bans, and 2 more on the big bees, and then we're gonna get to see what they're gonna actually get into the game here. They're slowly trickling into the lobby here, into the lobby. No point of use this. Yeah, I guess. I don't know if we do. I don't know if anybody. Maybe Guardian is streaming, or Toes. I don't know. Kind of unfortunate that we don't have, I would say, more people just sharing the screen, because, like, they don't really need to always take a look at the chat. There are many curious minds around. In yesterday's game, it seems Falcon forgot he didn't have an engineer in that weird southern settle. Oh, the military engineer, you mean? Yeah. I was thinking about the engineers, the great people, but yeah. Anyway, Cleopatra Egyptian gonna be also taken out by Unlucky. Did they already play Ptolemaic? I don't remember the first game. Oh yeah, they did already play Ptolemaic. So it's just gonna be like Ramses available from the Egyptians. I don't think he's gonna get picked. Just my 2 cents on that one. Lotaro again being banned. Man, he's getting some, you know, some attention. In Kublai Mongolia, that's one of the bans here for Unlucky. 1 more ban to go. He could have moved the jet bomber there, but better where it was. Yeah, it was closer to the northern cities. Yeah. He didn't have any units to actually take cities with on the eastern side, so it was easier to couple his forces together with the air forces with Jack's helicopters. I believe that was the last attack. Easier to bomb those cities and actually, you know, take them down, so it hurts him faster. Yeah, otherwise he would have nuked the cities, but still the cities could have built builders and so on. They would have still been his for a few turns. Anyway, Yongle gonna be taken out. That's gonna be the last ban here from the beast. Cleopatra was a better choice than Caesar. Okay, well, let's see what Caesar is gonna do in the game. Also, did I mention Toothpies? Good evening, sir. Not sure about the JC first pick, the Julius Caesar first pick. Well, let's see what he's gonna do in the game. Băi, ce faci aici? Canada. Hey, they're picking Canada on the big B side. On Pangea Classic Ridges, we got a Canada player. I mean, I definitely was expecting Canada or something like Rich Islands or something, but Pangea Classic Ridges kind of Canada. Okay. Well, hopefully my cat is actually going to allow me to type on the keyboard here, because it looks like I gotta say, man, I gotta say, she's always doing this. Like, whenever I start streaming, for some reason, I don't know, she maybe like feels I'm talking to somebody else, and you know, she's jealous or something. Because always, man, she start, man, this is incredible. Tundra Exploiters again. There's a lesser gold on the Big Beast team instead. Well, I kind of want to see what Gorgo is going to pick up as a development path there. I think it kind of depends on that one. Anyway, we do have the second Rome also being picked up. Trajan is going to be picked up by Unlucky. Caesar can always go for commercial opener. Yeah. We'll see which one of the Romes. Actually, it's gonna be interesting which one is gonna be on the front line or who's gonna need to war here. But I think they got their bases covered. Well, I do also want to mention Canada being in the game is giving them a lot more space in the Middlelands, right? In the Middlelands, because he's gonna take up the tundra, push the city-states a little bit out of a side of a map of the tundra, and the others are just gonna get the other places. You know, the plains, the rainforest, and so on. Gonna be split. Space loves Trajan. Ooh, okay. Okay. Fortuna Belli, hello there, sir. I guess good middle of the night, I hope. Unlucky is gonna pick up Ahiram here for the last one. Ahiram? Really? I guess that's where their gold is coming from, right? They're gonna rely on Ahiram to actually. Oh, and we do have Japan also on the side of the beast. Well, it's gonna be a sad story if they're actually gonna have a war on the seas as well as on the land over there. That's usually how East versus West finish. We do need to see if they're gonna be on the eastern and western coast respectively, if they do have the possibility of actually crossing that ocean and getting their boats to each other's cities. In the meantime, we do need to give them a few moments so they can get in the lobby. I guess I should reiterate who is playing what, or I should say, you know, which team chose which civilizations. I do want to say also Siviana, thank you so much for the follow. We do have Unlucky on the left side with Julius Caesar, Gaul, Trajan, and also Ahiram picked up on the unlucky side. On the right side, the big beasts are going to come up with Teddy, Rough Rider, Gorgo, Canada, and Hojo Tokimun. We do have to see how fast they're actually getting into the lobby here. And I think I'm taking into account too many things. Are you like, really, Cat? Really? Those are the two least 2 gold civs, 2.5 gold generator, 1 simmer, and the 0.5 warmonger. Well, oh my god, you actually got those into like brackets and everything? Nice. To be honest, I was actually thinking if there could be a possibility like to get a, I don't know, mod or plugin or something to enhance basically the better spectator mode with more information from the game. Like, you know, like for example, is it possible to have like who sent gold to whom? As a, you know, like in other games, like you see the in other esports, you have like a window somewhere that it shows you more information just for the spectators. That would be awesome. I didn't quite have time to apply, like try to get a bit more information about the idea, because I was working on the website. Mm. Come on. Okay, so some of them did actually get into their slots, and we do have also them picking up their civilizations. Some of them. Others, well, still no. We do need to also check if we do have any kind of 0 MS to somebody. Hopefully not. No, we don't. Okay, that's fine. Hey, cat things. Civ Japan won one game with 3 holy side openers on their side. That's a tough one. Wait, I think one of them got in through. Okay, yeah, we got everybody. We just need Falcon to actually swap with Valanchik, I believe. He's gonna be the observer for the Russian community. Kazan, that is gonna be the one playing Wilfred Laurier. Okay. Okay. Sure. Yeah, it's a classic pancake. Severus, good evening, sir. Which includes Gorgo with a... Oh, right, the Gorgo. The Gorgo religion. It's pretty cool, eh? You see like different strategies being applied. It's something that we don't usually see in the Premier League being applied successfully. Well, there was a bit of a, you know, mod update right before this competition. Let's see what we have here. So Julius Caesar being picked up first by Xpli, Carrier on Hojo Tokimen, Valanchik on Gorgo, Space on Ambiorix. We do have Kazandar on Wifel Laurier, Mr. Toes on Ahiram, Guardian of the Nachos is going to be playing, Trajan, and Roy is going to need to pick the last civilization here. Is that, well, they already picked up Hojo Tokimen. I don't really want to see, to be honest. This is what it is. Teddy, he's going to be picking Teddy. Valanchik playing instead of Jack? No, I don't think Valanchik is playing. I'm pretty sure he's spectator. I think it's Kazandar that's playing instead of Jack on the Big B side. They have Kazandar, Carrier, Falcon, and Roy Betty on their side, in their channel. And then Alaki, Guardian of the Nachos, Mr. Toes, Space, and Expli. Show bans once again. Oh my god, I cannot show all of the bans because, oh wait, you want to see the bans for this game like these? Okay, so it was Gran Colombia, Basil II, Kingshi, whatever it is, Unified, I think, Catherine de Medici, the Black Queen, Genghis Khan, Olympias with Mongolia, Kublai, Cleopatra, Egyptian. On the right side, Poland, Jadwiga, Nubia, Vietnam, India, Chandragupta, Russia, Aztec, Lotaro, and Yongle. Let's see. Oh, they're actually asking for team names. Okay, perfect. And we did have Falcon switching with Valanchik, and he's going to be playing. Oh, he's going to be the one with the Rough Rider. He's going to be roughing them up this game. Oh my god. Well, yesterday he did pick something to be, you know, a little bit Simon over there, Ethiopia. Now Teddy, I would say it's a totally different beast over here. Yeah, he's spectating. He's just spectating. Okay. Getting this going. So let's put up the prediction. The first map is going to be shown in a minute or so. Let's see how many remaps are we going to have. At 10 they're going to have the option of actually you know, using a remap token, and we give each team, they have one, they just have one each team. So we're going to need to see if they're going to want to keep the map, or one of the teams is going to want to remap it, or both. You don't know, it might happen. Zeke Farmer, also hello there sir, and welcome. Where are we starting, guys? We're taking left on Teddy Rough Rider. He's actually on the screen right now. Or right side on Xpli, Julius Caesar. And look at this beautiful pancake of a map, man. Oh, man. Yeah. And we're going left? Okay, so it looks like it's going to be Teddy in the first fish. Oh, my... Wait a second. This is like... Oh, man, what is this? What is this? He also has an opponent on that line. Like, look at this. Second settle, cattle. You get the 2-2-3-3 on the Rema big time. Settle in front, you get the amber. Oh my god, man, look at this. Goal is not gonna be happy. He's not gonna be happy having America Falcon next to him with Mount Rorema. He just settled in place. He did actually see Mount Rorema, right? He sees the one point of faith and one point of science from the mount. Anyway, he does have in the capital more Siltas. Like, what is this, man? What is this spawn? Like, east side settle on the coffee tile, banana next to it, and a tiki hut to man. What is this? Man. In another settle to the south, Well, I guess that one is not gonna be settleable because I'm pretty sure Guardian of the Natchez is gonna wanna dip his toes over here. So yeah. If he settles over here, it's gonna open up too many front lines. It would have been amazing. Like imagine that another settle on. It's fine. He has enough settles in the north. He's fine. That's gonna be one target and one target only. Goal on the left. That's it. You know, it happens. Now let's see. Wilfred Laurier, who's the Tundra Dweller. We got Ottawa getting a builder in 4. Olive tile settle left side. He does have some sugars on the right side also for quite a bit of food, and also maybe possible tea tiles. I'm actually curious how he's gonna want to spread out his cities here, to which ones he's gonna prefer to benefit from, which bonuses. We do have also him with a decent fresh water. Like he has some lakes on the west side, the lakes in the south to get to settle, and also some the rivers on the east. That's also gonna be in the direction of Rome, and he's definitely gonna lock heads over here with Rome at some point. That's gonna be Trajan here that he's gonna get to fight. I guess he's fine for the moment. Doesn't have a trading ally. Doesn't even have a trading city-state. Like I would. What is he gonna do? Trade with Vilnius maybe? Maybe. I guess. No, guys. Great campuses. Oh, Teddy, right? Yeah. He like this is a match made in heaven. I'm not even sure if he's gonna make campuses. Like he could easily go triple in camel setup. It's gonna be nasty with goal defense here, but you know, anything can go that can go wrong will go wrong basically. Gorgo, what is Gorgo? Shit colored gold. And we do have him. Okay, he does have quite a few coffees in the north, but lacking the point of production on them. Could easily settle one at least and get the banana also in the second ring. He does have cattle settle west, but lacking. Oh my god, that is a bad settle. Like there's no 2-2s around it. What is this, man? We do have him southward with more of these bananas to settle. Rivers, good enough fresh water everywhere, and by the looks of it, he's also gonna have relatively close proximity to Washington, so they could trade with each other here. We do have him also relatively close to Rome to the north, and that's gonna be one of his opponents. I'm pretty sure that somebody needs to keep Rome in check here. That's gonna be Julius Caesar, and by the looks of it, they're also gonna have 2 very close cities. Like I'm pretty sure Rome is gonna want to get another city south of his capital on the river, although it doesn't look good. Like there's no 2-2 around that tile, the rice tile. We do need to see how he's gonna get going. We do have also Hojo Tokimun on the coast, east side of Gorgo. He's gonna be quite close, while Ahiram is gonna be in between them in the south. Kyoto here does have cocoa tiles in the capital, and by the looks of it, he's also gonna have some bananas, 3-2s in the second ring southeast, while west side he does have more cocos to actually get the settles on. That's also gonna be an open question. Is he gonna wanna improve these or settle on them, you know? Southeast, oh, beautiful settlement. This is just a match made in heaven here for Big Beast. Like this is awesome settles. We've seen all 4 of them, right? Did you see any bad settles right now on the Beast, guys? Chat. Did you see any bad settles? These are like we just went through all for the 4 spawns from the Beast. Anybody saw something bad? Naval trade with Japan? Yeah, naval trade with Japan. Yeah. Akira, naval trade with Japan. Yes. Oh wait, it could be, right? We could have Ottawa getting getting the trades. Anyway, Trajan. Let's see Trajan. Where is it? Mediolano, Japan, easily good 5 cities. Yeah. Mediolano getting his scouting tool. Looks like he's gonna have the sugar settles to the north to get a lot of food from. 2-3 deer tile also, and he's probably gonna want to close this mountain range towards America. We're gonna need to see if he's gonna get a scout or a warrior in between. We do have him also with a few mountains, but unfortunately the horse is keeping the +4 campus. That horse is keeping all of the scientists away, man. That's all it takes, you know. One big beast and then everybody runs. We do have him with T-tile setter in the south also, and it looks like east side a lot of rivers to go for, but quite a few floodplains also. I mean, I guess it's kind of flat to get to Greece, but it's not that great land to settle. Ahiram, is also gonna be here. He's gonna be on the southern part of the map. He does have an option to go and get a canal city out so he can get his boats. We might actually see an interaction between him and Japan, and this is gonna be quite interesting. Like, look at them. They're so close. They could fight with spears and stones, and they could also fight over here with the big boats. Very nice. Well, we'll see how many reefs are going to be created this game. We do have Phoenicia getting his settler out in 5 turns, and it looks like he's also going to have a problem with the freshwater on this coast that he's going to be on. He does have a city state to take out, Mohenjo-Daro western side. That's going to be nice for him to get the benefits of quite early on, by the way, with his biomes. We do have him also getting a builder. Wait, did he just pop 2 builders? Did we just notice how he popped 2 builders out of huts? Were those 2 huts? Or did he buy? I'm pretty sure he didn't buy a builder. Let's be honest about this. I don't think they have even money to buy right now. Like, yeah, they're just about there. They don't have money. That's 2 builders. Buy one? What? I don't know. I don't know about that. They have 20, 20, 10, and 15. They're missing like a 10 worth of gold or something from all of them. Builder huts, right? 2 builder huts. He got 2 builders, man. Amazing. 6 charges, just like that from Tiki Huts. Oh, I love to see it. Ambiotics, what is it? Donatuka getting his silt tiles going. 3 turns for a settler, and by the looks of it, he's also going to have the giant causeway to settle on the left side, probably with fresh water. We do have him also with a few stone tiles, +4 opit dunes, +4. I don't see a +6. He could have had it, but yeah, he didn't know that he. Oh, wait a second, he does have one here in between these 3 quarries that he's going to get. That's quite a good GCC bonus for goal. That's a lot of stones. There's gonna be a challenge over here for America. I think Gold is Spawn is saying challenge accepted. XP, what is he and what is he doing? Rome. Also, he produced one and got 1 free from a hut. I mean, he doesn't have a scout. No, he did. He did get 2 scouts. He didn't produce one. He got 2 scouts. I think he popped 2 huts, and we're gonna ask him. We're gonna ask him after the game, maybe. We just need to remember to ask the toes. Is he streaming, by the way? Also stone circles or a Civ6? Yeah, on gold definitely. Back to XP. What do we have? A setter coming out. Looks like he's getting his scouts to gather the information around his territory. We do have him also with a 2-3 deer tile in the capital, and looks like he's thinking quite a bit where should he send this settler. Like, is he gonna be southward, westward, eastward? Eastward is no option, right? Unless you're talking about this southeast over here, which is not gonna be close, so probably he's not gonna like that anyway. So it's either west. Yeah, west. There we go. That's the closest one that he could actually place down. Not really good territory here. Like where food, you know? Like where baguettes. There's no baguettes. No baguettes. People need their baguettes. What do you think? What did the chat vote? How many remaps? Oh, quite a few of you from chat saying 65% on 1. They're gonna have 1 remap. Well, that's what chat is predicting right now. This is like the stock market, you know. Check the other Rome for the Temenanki city plus Radio of the Reason Marshes Pantheon. What is it? Well, he does have the sugar settled north and definitely could work on the northeast. Okay, Falcon made up his mind and he put his choice down. I guess it is what it is. And the cat just felt the need of slapping me in the face with her tail. That's how it goes, man. That's yeah. This is what it is. And this is it. This is it. This is gonna be the map, guys. It is what it is. This is gonna be the map. Let me put the team labels up and also let's finish the prediction over there. Click. Unlucky. There we go. Click. We got the team labels up. Wait a second. Why didn't it activate? Oh, it just took a second. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so We do need to check around again what's happening here. We got Falcon very close to settling the Mount Roraima. We do have him also getting a builder, a 2 charger from somewhere. By the looks of it, he does have his right style of fourth food tile to get to improve and get the farm and get the irrigation boost so he can improve all of these other resources really quickly. On Mount Roraima, he's gonna get to settle the ivory. Looks like he doesn't want to spend the gold. He doesn't want to spend the gold. You see him, he's like, yeah, you know, it would have been nice to ride on the cattle for a while, but I think the ivory, like, you know, the big elephantus, it's much better, so I'm gonna settle over there. We do have him also with a horse tile in the second ring. We do have also iron in the first ring, so both resources are quite easy to acquire here. Plus 4 campus also in the capital using the geothermal adjacency and the 2 mountains. While it does seem like he's gonna get scouted out, he's gonna get sniffed out by Guardian of the Nachos here. He's coming through the forest and getting in there. We do have him also meeting up the other Rome on the other side of the east over here, and it looks like Greece is also getting his units in order. Okay, I mean, Rome is definitely sending those cities there. The Slinger got bought. America is investing in gold, in units, defense, stuff like that. Another setter is coming out in 3, and I think we kind of need to take a quick moment over here to take a look what's going on. Is Rome moving? I mean, he kind of needs to be moving. Wow, that's a... Right, look at that, man. The Slinger is going out into the forest to meet the Roman scout with the builder. Man, this is like in Predator, you know, that last Predator with... They were going out hunting, basically, the Slingers, and then somebody that was cooking wanted to actually join in. Yeah, sure. Get the builders going, man. Let's see, Cassandar. What is this? Wilfred Laurier. Yeah, he did settle that olive tile with Toronto. Holy Site's coming in, so he's going to open up with Faith. We do have him with a horse tile already improved. You got a builder. Opener. We got 2 deer tiles improved already, 3-3-2s, giving him the gold, the food and the production alongside his capital 3-2. That's a lot of food, man. That's a lot of food. Extra yields over here for Kazandar. Third city coming out next turn. We do need to see where he's gonna get to send it. They imagine he does have multiple options. They're not really that good. Like, they're not really amazing options, but he has options, you know, like, yeah, it is what it is. His iron tile is going to be also in the capital in the first ring. He has another one, fourth ring out northeast, and it looks like another one south in the third ring. Some resources are also going to be in the water, like the pearl tiles on the western side, while it looks like he's not picking up his huts. He didn't get to scout out over here. Multiple huts are available, bonuses, builders, settlers, everything is showing up. They're not moving. He doesn't know about them. Dorer, good evening, sir. Rough Rider is getting the bronze working boost. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, already got the encampment down. Ooh, look at that, man. He's popping. Turn 15, encampment down. 6 turns for an encampment in Cincinnati. We do have him sending his third city around the mountain. He's trying to get around the XP warrior here. And I do see also Gaul is sending his scouts. Maybe, you know, he can actually get to disturb the peace in the American lands. Taking a look at Roy, we do have Greece, Sparta, and Athens with his encampments down. Oh my god, everybody's going war, guys. Get ready for multiple triple encampment setups coming out from these bad boys. Look at this. Look at the right team. We got bronze, we got animal husbandry, we got bronze, and we got bronze. I think we know where this map is going. Right? I think we know where this is going. This is clubbing time. Like literally, this is clubbing time. Okay, let's see. What do we have on Gorgo? We do have him getting his iron a bit. Oh, yeah, there we go. He's in the second ring from Sparta on the eastern side. I think he put his encampment down on a horse tile, and by the looks of it, he's going to have some bananas for the extra food, lacking the production points. Ugh. Anyway, we do have him also meeting up the scouts from Rome, which by the looks of it, they're getting in droves over here. There are 3 scouts just sniffing around his northern territory, getting the vision, encircling, closing in on the city of Sparta. We're going to see if that city is going to be safe, but it does have a warrior to escort it, so you know he has some defense for his unit. We do have also to take a look at Carrier. eastern side. Oh, improved already 2 of his fish tiles. Look at that food pumping. We got also his Kyoto city, capital city, already reaching the 4th population level, about to get down because of the settler. He did settle on the cocoa tile, so yeah, there we go. He does not care that much about improving them. He just wants to get them settled on, and maybe even give them away, get the benefits of the extra gold from an early stage of the game, and multiply it somehow. A trader coming out from Kyoto will probably connect Nagoya to it. He doesn't have a city on the coast to take out. That's one of the bad things about this spawn, but you know, wonder settle north, cliffs of Dover, we do have them giving him some extra culture and gold when he's gonna get to settle, and multiple resources are on the coast for him to also get the benefits if he gets some pantheons here, some goodish pantheons. First ring iron tile, second ring horse tile. I'm pretty sure he's gonna settle all the way up and down this coast. Let's see Guardian of the Nachos. What is he doing? He got out. Okay, so I mean, his scout did his job, got the vision here, but he couldn't actually intersect with any of the American units to stop them from going somewhere, like the settler going east. Already the encampment has been finished around Rome. Like, look how nice, look how scary this was, man. Falcon actually just let the Roman warrior move by his, you know, his build over there on the encampment, and then quickly build it. And the warrior didn't know about it. He got trapped over there by the sill tile. Got mesmerized. Encampment in Cincinnati in 2. He did settle the. I mean, this should have been Chandragupta. He settled on freaking elephants. Well, man, he's gonna be pulling out those elephants there. That's what. By the way, that's the new taxi service over here in Cincinnati. They're too big. They don't fit in houses. Anyway, let's see what Aretium and Mediolanum. They're putting down their encampments here, and it looks like we're gonna have Rome already connecting to the capital, Mediolanum, with a trader. Also, builders coming around, gonna get to improve their set, his tiles here. Second ring iron tile, and I think he put the encampment on a horse because he doesn't have it. So yeah, Rome is probably also gonna settle the T tile, get a 3-1-1 base in the south, and by the looks of it, we do have Guardian of the Nachos with a few more cities southwest and east side, but definitely his attention is locked in. We gotta see what he's gonna do about America. There are kind of like, I would say, treacherous paths to move an army through these mountains. We're gonna need to see if he's gonna manage to actually get them there. And I don't think America is gonna go past this. Like, honestly, I don't think so. He's probably gonna get a defense up in Charleston, put a unit over here to block the path, and that's about it. Right? What can you do more than that? It is what it is. Kind of nasty though, like this choke point, looking at it, it's kind of nasty. You can get like ranged units here, ranged units here, all of these units in the middle. It's just gonna be painful, in pain. They're gonna be in pain. Okay, where is Ahiram? What is he doing? Already got the third city going. He got those builders to work for him, improving the patches, got the fish down, got the crab down, and also got the fur down. Okay, wiggling the tail. We got him also getting his monuments, and will connect Sidon to the capital with a trader. Fourth city coming up from Byblos in 4 turns, and I do see already he did get 2 bireams. They're going to Mohenjo-Daro. He's probably gonna take that city. There's no way that city stays alive here. Nagoya is greedy. Okay. Yeah, I guess. Well, it is what it is. Quite a few others are getting their 4 cities going. I do have to say also Gorgo is pretty close. It's quite close to Ahiram, and he does have flat tiles in between. Could easily get an army towards Sidon. That's not gonna be not gonna be a pleasure, especially since we do not have Phoenicia over here benefiting from an encampment placed down. Yes, Rome does have an encampment. Rome is getting encampment training projects, both sides. Like, but yeah, you see how they're a bit late on this. Gaul is basically just putting down his encampment next turn, and we do already have America again getting his encampment training projects going. 2 of them. They're racing for the generals here. I don't think, like, Phoenicia is definitely not gonna get a general. There's no way he's gonna get a general this game. Well, at the beginning of the game. 2 encampment training projects finishing up from Greece next turn. 1 from Rome. 1 from, I mean, who's this? This is Julius, right? The red Rome is Julius. And then we got Mediolanum in Camel Training Project next turn, but that's only one project. He cannot get the second one because he doesn't have his second in Camel finished. And then it's gonna be America in 2 turns getting 2 projects. So I think we definitely have 2 generals here, and it's gonna be a question mark in between the Roms who's gonna pick one. No, I don't think. I mean, there's gonna be a question also if Gaul is gonna pick one. Like this is. Or what do you think? Gaul is gonna get one? He does have a 2-charge builder. Space here is getting it finished next turn, and by the looks of it, he's also getting that trader to connect. Has extra culture from Dure Corteron and his seal tiles. 3rd city up in the south, and he's gonna get to improve his iron. Okay, 2 turns for Camel Training Project. His builder is not ready to chop anything, by the way. He's not ready. He's not in a position to chop. He's in a position to improve his iron. Sure, yeah, 100%. Position to actually chop something? No. And Dure Corton doesn't have any camel. Even if he just popped a builder from that 1-3 charger, he cannot go anywhere with it. Liang is establishing the capital. That's, I guess that's a good choice. Lots of resources there, lots of extra food and production. Show the general race. I mean, I'm trying to show it. So we got Greece 27, Rome is 26. The other Rome is 15. No general got picked up yet. No general got picked up. Does general have? Wait. Does Greece have 3 points a turn or 2 points a turn? Oh my God, he's going for another row, guys. Roy is not stopping. Roy is not stopping. He's pressing on the acceleration over here. He's putting more juice into the system. Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's how it goes. Unlucky opening with 3 camel civilizations, leaving Mr. Toast to print some gold. Yeah, basically. Are there any chances of naval warfare? Yes, there are. If Phoenicia survives. That's gonna be a big open question here if Phoenicia survives. Anyway, let's see what's gonna happen this turn. We did have also gold benefiting from horses in the first ring, iron tile second ring, southeast, and there we go. America got one, Greece is getting one, Rome is they got 2. So Borica on Gorgo, San Tzu on America, and then it's gonna be Trajan, the yellow Rome, getting to pick one up. And you see what's missing? Gold is missing. Goal is like totally missing. He needs another project. He needs a chop in a project, or he's not getting it. Let's see. Oh my God, he's not even going for the projects. He's gonna give up on this. So it's okay. It's all up to X-Split to keep away America, I guess, and also the other Rome to keep away America. They want to lock in Falcon over here with the 2 Romes. Are they gonna manage to do it? Let's see, XP, what is he doing? He's getting 13 encampment down, 4th city coming up from Lugdunum, and also another encampment training project. He did improve his iron. He's gonna go to improve his horses also on the eastern side, and it looks like he does have a few warriors moving. Wait a second, is he actually sending the warriors towards America from such an early stage? I mean, they're gonna get into the archer range, and those bad boys, no fear, you know? Yeah. Hiram can do a canal city in the tundra. Yes, and can get out to actually attack Japan if he survives, because we don't know. That's the big question, right? What is Greece gonna do here? Is he actually gonna flex his army against whom? North, southeast, southwest, everybody? You know, like there's so big open questions. Now, we also do see a scout from Phoenicia is appearing in the Japanese territory where the 4th city of Japan is out. We'll probably see him go for that oil settle in the north. It shouldn't be a problem, or even further. Getting his harbors down. I do see monuments getting out from Sendai, and I do see a slinger is defending this tile anyway. Japan is gonna get to improve also his iron. I mean, I guess that's gonna be a mine, but I don't really see how he's gonna get to any benefits, because I don't believe he's actually, you know, knowledgeable about bronze working. And Kazadar is doing the funny in the meantime. What is Kazadar doing? Getting his Temple of Artemis. Yeah, he's gonna be so far away from an opponent. Like, I guess it's gonna be Guardian of the Nachos here, who can do some damage to Kazadar, but he's just like Falcon is in the middle. He's a much juicier target, no? Stronger if you don't take a look at him. Keep your, I would say, fences high. shrines coming out from Canada. We will need to see how quickly he can actually get this profit. He's already on 3 points per turn, going for 4. And Moksha is establishing his capital. We do have him also getting another charge on his builder. Did improve a few more of these deer tiles to get the extra points from. And I do see another one of these holy sites is going to get built in Quebec. Okay, going forward. God of the Sea has been picked up as a pantheon by Phoenicia. Started to get those extra points of production here on his coastal resources. Still no pantheon on Japan. And wait, is he just keeping this settler here? Oh my god, wait, this settler actually stayed there for a turn? Oh, that's icky. Mr. Turnover here. I don't know, man. He probably got distracted by something. Maybe a flying cookie. What do we have? Gavron Plaza in Gallic territory got the bonus food on those resources from Governor Liang and started getting a lot more pop per turn. We do have also got the Forge being picked up by America. I think we know what Falcon is gonna do here. And what did we have? Yeah, both Romes actually got this. So no general on Phoenicia, no general on Gaul or Canada for that matter. It's kind of nasty. Greece couldn't actually deny the general. How many points does he have? Just 15 out of 60. Okay. Well, he was getting there. He probably stopped making the projects. We do have also a few units from Rome in the borders of Greece here. They're just trying to see what's going on. There are traders that are going to get built and he's going to get to connect his cities. Build the road pathways. Still no units from America yet, but he's getting his iron working in 3 turns, while also Kazandar is horseback riding in 2. On the other side, everybody is working on iron working. What is this? Space is getting iron working, XP is getting iron working, Guardian is getting iron working, and then Mr. Toes is probably gonna need to go horseback riding for some, you know, bouncy rides. We do have also Liang getting to establish in Byblos. Canada, Pantheon. Oh, he did, Earth Goddess. So he's getting faith from all of these charming appeal tiles and so on, breathtaking appeal tiles. While he's still going for his Temple of Artemis. No Pantheon goal. Julius, what is this? No Pantheon Julius. Hojo Tokyo, no Pantheon. Still getting the monuments up and also placing down his harbors. Let's put up the prediction for who's gonna win this game. Who's gonna farm the most salts. So 0 remaps was the correct one on the remap prediction. That was the result. And who's gonna farm the most salt? It's gonna be a race between the big beast and Unlucky. Japan is also gonna open with bronze working after this harbor. Looks like he's getting it in 2 turns. Still Mr. Toes is working on his archery and he didn't go towards bronze. He did get his horses improved, so at least he's acquiring that resource and can definitely give it away to his allies. We do have also Gorgo missing his Pantheon. Started to build up some hoplites. Looks like, yeah, I mean, he's only 1 point away from getting a golden age. I don't think that's why he's building up the holy site, the hoplite. I mean, it is what it is. Ma'am Niku, thank you so much for the prime. Much appreciated, sir.
Man Maiku 11.
Opidums are starting to be placed down by Gaul. We do have him also getting his Governor Plaza. Still no improvement in it. And from what I do see, he's getting quite an army of builders to improve his territory. Same can be said about America. Falcon is starting to also get a few archers out. Got some placed in the south here. And I do have to mention Rome at the moment. He doesn't have the southern Rome, the yellow Rome. He doesn't have a single warrior that will get to improve. He's just getting his settlers out and wants to expand, not make a military. Same can be said about Julius Caesar in the northeast, Red Rome. We do have XP getting his 5th settler out from Lugdunum next turn, while the 4th one already got out from Rome. Getting him to plug in also Moksha in the capital city. Still no Governor Plaza. He got a triple encampment set up though. And it looks like no barracks in them. So yeah, he's not getting those extra points of production there. Same here on Greece. Do we have anything here? No barracks is here on the side of America. Okay. Also, Phoenicia did manage to take over Mohenjo-Daro. That puts him on 5 cities, of 4 of them on the southern coast, while the city of Ziz did, I guess, be placed out in a weird position in the north. It is what it is. He didn't want to settle. What was that? What was that? What did he want to settle? The papyrus tile. So he's getting an extra amenity from it. Finally got to connect to the capital. We'll get to improve more of these fertiles, and I do see nice beautiful shops in the city of Utica. This is a major hub, man. If he actually will get the opportunity to do an attack against Japan, this is where the boats are gonna get chopped. Like, look how many chops he has here. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 chops. If I'm not even taking into account the fertile over there. Whew, beautiful. Lots of boats, man. That's the navy right there. Yeah, what do we have? America still getting units, still working on archers, still no classical units. He's placing down his government plaza in a way that he's gonna get bonuses to a very good campus. And is that gonna be the campus style from Charleston? Is that what he's gonna do? He didn't go a triple encampment setup. Charleston never built an encampment. He does have 2 encampments. Government plaza placed down in Charleston. Oh, he doesn't have writing yet. He just bought the tile. Got it. He needs to get writing. Still working on his archers. Ooh, I do have to say, goal over here, sending Samarobriva so far ahead over right in the face of America. This is kind of dangerous. We do need to see if Teddy is actually going to flex some units here. I was expecting him to go horses, but it looks like he's taking it slow. He's going for iron and shit. Anyway, Canada. What is this religion on Canada? Feed the world with Defender of the Faith. Okay, that makes sense. He's gonna get also his Temple of Artemis next turn, and by the looks of it, no problem with the era score. I mean, no problem for him. There is a problem on Roy, but he's getting his hoplite, right? So that's gonna be fine. And that's gonna be Guardian of the Nachos. Wait a second, is he actually not getting, like, there's no way. There's no way he's not gonna get a golden. 18 out of 19, and we're 2 turns out. There's no way he must get a point from somewhere. Like, chat, help me out here. I don't think he's gonna go. He's settling the river on the flat plains. Okay. This wasn't flat plains, right? On Tita, no. Okay, so you're saying he's settling this. Next turn, he's getting that 19 out of 19. That's what the chat says. He has iron working next. Apology, good evening, sir. Bonsoir, monsieur. Yes, he does. Now the question is, can he actually flex his military quick enough? Not easy to pass the army with... Oh, or wait, you're talking about Trajan. Oh, yeah, he's getting the... I see what you're saying. Yeah, he has the point. It's fine. All of the other points. All of the points. Should be enough, yes. Builders coming out for Phoenicia, and I do see he did plug in that Governor Liang getting also the extra food going. Points. Moksha still here, still no Pantheon on Japan, still no Pantheon on Greece, still no Pantheon on Julius. And I do see XP sending those settlers towards the south. He will have towards the south of Rome another one of those cities on the river on the right style. He's going to need to invest a little bit into it to make it work. Most of his army is deployed southwest, and it looks like he's also going to put a city across that river to make it easier to pass, while we do have America hard building his swordsman right now from Cincinnati and Charleston. We do need to see if he's going to manage to actually do anything with them. First of all, he does need to defend against the XP, because it looks like this bad boy is out for the no good here. He's definitely out for mischief, man. He got the boys together. He got the band together again. Let's see quickly the city-states. Vilnius, Caguana, Ayutthaya for the culture. Granada, Kabul, and Gazargamu for the military. We do have Bandar Brunei, Muscat, and Hunza for the trade bonuses. Candy with Chinguetti are going to provide some religious benefits. And there is no science city-state, or production city-state for that matter. Okay, well, I guess they're gonna have extra culture. 3 turns for Wallastron to finish in the Gallic capital, and he's gonna keep on building up these Opidums. Did manage to get the promotions on those stone tiles, and unfortunately he did place... Oh, wait a second, this is from Dure Cortland, it's not Aduatuca, right? Yeah, okay, so he still needs to get an Opidum from Aduatuca. Government Plaza placed east side. Where is he wanting to place this one? Not on this? Why did he improve the mine here? Oh well, I guess it was just closer to his builder. There is also a Canadian scouting his borders, and it looks like he's just gonna get a few free pillages, no? Yeah, there's no way that's gonna be stopped here. There's not even an archer around, or a slinger for that matter, to throw some rocks. Unfortunate. It is what it is. We did have them jump into the new era, and everybody across the board is in a golden age. I do see also the units of America are starting to get out here. We do need to give them a few moments so they can actually pick up their bonuses, and so we can talk about them. Just give them a bit. Settle move the cross. Army of archers. Look at that line of archers. Like there's definitely something brewing over here. Something is cooking. Oh, he sent his hoplite here. I see, from Athens. And I do see Greece did follow up his opener with a campus. Okay. Getting his also government plaza in between those encampments and the campus. Interesting. It would have been nice if encampments would have taken some form of damage from adjacency, but they don't really. They really don't. Regnier, good evening, sir, and welcome. I do see also Arca. Hello there, sir. Good evening. That settler, that eastern settler is so greedy. From whom? The eastern settler from whom? This one, Samaro Briva, or whom? Meneashu Koblik. Hello there, sir. Good evening. Good evening. Oh, from Julius. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Look how close he's going. He's gonna open up two front lines. He's gonna open up two front lines. Look, man, he's not stopping. I thought he's gonna stop on the right style, but he kept on going. He got through the marshes. He got through the marsh plus the rice, and now he's getting onto the river with the banana and the coffee, right next to Greece. Oh man, I don't think they're gonna like this. Yeah. I just don't think they're gonna like this. It does also seem like America here is not actually gonna go on the rampage against anybody. He's just gonna get some defensive units and keep on improving his styles. Got the campus districts going. Cincinnati is gonna place a +2, and I do see this beautiful one from Washington is gonna be a +5 from Charleston, finishing up in 2 turns here. That's gonna give quite a bit of an edge here to Falcon when it comes to the science and the culture. We do have him in a Pembrokeshire Voice Golden Age, 16 science, 27 culture, 44 points of production. Not really that big, especially since his opponent here space is on 59. Well, you know, he has potential. Kazandar, 13 science, 22 culture, monumentality Golden Age. He did open up with religion here, getting his settlers out, finished up Temple of Artemis, and I do see he's also gonna get a few more of these monuments finished. Fourth city moving west side, probably on the coast, and we do need to see if he's actually gonna get a connection with Japan at some point, if of course Biblos is gonna remain alive here. But anyway, we'll see if it goes or not. Yeah, we do have Kazandar also with 38 faith points going into this monumentality Golden Age and 50 points of production. Not bad. I mean, not bad. Asgard's definitely gave him quite a bit of a boost at the beginning, so he's buying out builders everywhere. A nice, juicy faith for monumentality. Roy also 16 science, 18 culture actually, 19 science, 18 culture. We just had the switch of the era. Pembrokeshire Voice Golden Age, only 3 cities. This is a bit of a weakness at the moment for Greece. He's trying to fix it. He's getting another 3 settlers out, while Rome in the north of him already has legions being sent towards him, and he's seeing those legions. Like this general right here with the banana, he's keeping a banana in hand and he's watching the legion moving around. Oh, they're gonna start throwing bananas at each other. Like these guys are not gonna stop. They're gonna go all night over here just throwing bananas at each other. I guess the Greek will win this fight. He has the higher banana, the bigger banana. Now let's see. More settlers coming up from Sparta, Athens, and Corinth. Okay, 20 science. Where is his? Oh yeah, there we go. 43 points of production. Only 35 faith. Very slow to grow here. He's actually the lowest one when it comes to the food acquirement. Oh well, Career, 12 science and 31 culture, 50 points of prod. We do have him with audience chamber coming out next turn, and encampments are starting to appear here in Okayama. He does have swordsman in Sendai already upgraded, while Forisha is getting also his own horses to possibly defend against something like this. Encampment training projects are coming out for career. Oh, wait a second. This is triple encampment setup follow-up after triple harbor setup being placed down for Japan plus Government Plaza. Multiple swordsmen coming around. This smells like samurais. Do you smell the samurais, guys? This kind of smells like samurais. Like there's definitely that, you know, distinct stench coming through. This is samurais, man. Umex, good evening, sir. And also Julius is looking for a coffee and some blood with it. Yeah. Actually, samurais push to destroy the unlucky economy. That's gonna be the question. If he's gonna get through. Guardian, currency getting out, 19 science, 27 culture, Penbrush and Voice Golden Age on the yellow Rome. Just a single horse being sent towards the north, and America did manage to actually get units out so he can defend himself there properly. That's gonna be fine. He's getting his campuses down, just a +2, and I do see he did settle 5 cities now. With Liang being placed in Arretium, Magnus in the capital for a few extra yields from the chops, and of course extra yields on his traders. That's one thing they don't really get the benefits of. Trade routes. Like, this is gonna be kind of weird. Trading over here through the south of Greece, wherever he wants, he can send some horses there. Rome is not gonna get to connect with other Rome. There is this possibility, maybe through Candy, to get trade routes with gold. Very bad trade routes, that is. So yeah, that's just not gonna happen. Let's see. Next, Mr. Toast, 16 science, 31 culture, 5 cities strong Ahiram. Audience chamber is going to be his choice for the higher population in his cities, higher housing. We do have him also getting more horses out from the city of Ziz to defend himself. Oh, no encampment here. He doesn't even have the iron improved. While he's getting some builders in the water to help him get to improve his resources, he did manage to get Mohenjo Daro on the west. That's pretty good. That's an extra city that he would benefit from. But other than that, he really needs units, like, you know, strong units, big muscles. You cannot just send horses out with skinny people. You need very big muscles, so it definitely needs more resources here, more techs. Masonry coming out, wait, no, not there. Masonry coming out, yeah, next turn. Defensive tactics also finishing, and also Akito, thank you so much for the follow. It's the Guardian parking. It's the Guardian parking. Wait, where is Guardian parking? Oh, city parks also. Yeah, it looks like he's getting the city parks. Yeah, Liang city parks. Yup. Ooh, big army developing from Rome. He got to improve all of the bad boys. Man, not only he got the bad boys together, but he also got them equipment. And then the bad boys are moving towards poor America over here. What is America gonna do? Oh no. Getting Victor over there in Charleston, getting it in 310. Sansu is on the eastern border. We got bad boys from Gaul also coming from the western side. Oh, I mean, this is kind of turning into a situation when it's like 3 versus 1 against Falcon. Yeah, I'm not sure if he's gonna enjoy this. This is gonna be a bit of a challenge. Can I show the American vision? Yes. This is what he sees. So he doesn't know yet about Gallic army. He doesn't know yet about Roman army, even though I do have to mention he can see the score, right? He can see the military strength. So he sees Expley has 424 military strength and he's just on 232. There's a bit of a mismatch over there, you know what I mean? There's just a tiny bit of a mismatch. Golno General Rome Simic is just a 1v1. Man, yeah, but the legions are coming. Daniel, the legions are coming. It's like the zombie invasion. Yeah, America is God of the Forge. Okay, did I? Yeah, I did take a look at XP. Yield stab. He's on 47 points of production. We do have space managing to acquire 64 points now that he got his Opidums down. Let me take a look. He's also getting an encampment training project, and it looks like we got an entertainment complex from space. Okay. That's nice. He's not. I mean, he's not phased out that he has Falcon next to him, just getting all of the units. It's fine. He's just gonna get Colosseum in the face of him. Like, what is more disgusting than getting Colosseum in the face of God of the Forge opponent? With those when SAS Plaza building, even the choke point in the south is only defended by a single warrior. Oh yeah, he's sending his sources out. I did mention there was a swordsman. Yeah, looks like he felt a little bit more pressure from Rome on the northeast, not the south of Rome. So he's sending that unit there. Yeah, he's feeling the pressure, man. Mă, tu nu vrei cafea. Ce vrei? Ce vrei, să te așezi aici? Hai. Hai, stai. Anyway, another entertainment complex coming out from Antium this time around. Looks like Canada is getting also audience chamber in his government plaza, while we do have him getting amphitheaters from Toronto. A few more theater squares are coming around, and he is building the how to say, or will build the amphitheater so he can get those slots for the books. More legions coming out from Rome. Oh man, look at this attack. This is big. This is big. And XP does have a general. Walls are going up in Charleston. He doesn't want to lose the city and wants to have also a firing range for these archers to get their shots on the Roman legions. Yeah, there we go. He closed down the river. We're using the city center to block stuff. We do have, oh no, Roman's horse is moving out in the south here. He's trying to move around, get on the back line of Charleston, get into the hen house of the archers. And I do see also Gaul is pushing from the west. They're coming through, 3 swordsmen. Immediately, America is closing down that front line with his 2 archers and his swordsman here. He can definitely push back, even against the +4 that Gaul is getting from his King of the Eburones Strait. Looks like the swordsmen have no problem attacking back. No general fighting on the west. Roman legions are letting the Greek throw bananas. Oh no, he pushed the Greeks out. Look, I think the Roman legion actually got tired of getting hit by bananas. Yeah, he pushed that guy out. Look at that. He just flexed a little bit, in his face over there, and he ran away. Man, what is this? Now we do have Greece also sending his horses towards the north to defend that city center. He did manage to pop out his settlers here and moving southwest, west side with his expanse. I don't see one on the east side at all. Wait, isn't one missing? Wasn't he building 3 settlers? I'm pretty sure he was building 3 settlers. He probably stopped from Sparta. I don't think he got the one from Sparta finished. Okay. Looks like America should get this going. He's retreating his archers behind the stronger ones, the swordsman. And now, can definitely counterattack if he wants to. Now the question is, will he? Will he start shooting? Shooty, shooty, bang, 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 bang. Anyway, on the western side, we do have the Gallic units trying to get to save that banged up swordsman. There are quite a few archers here that are also going to have shooting solutions on these units. And by the looks of it, there is a general from Gaul. Timur, it's, it's that guy that, I mean, he's a bit too advanced for his era. So unfortunately, it's like error 404, he's trying to talk to his people, but his people just no comprende. You know what I mean? You take out the puns and the sugar and cook the bananas after catching them. Yeah, you make a net of catching bananas. Okay, so when is Japan actually gonna move out? He's getting his lighthouses going. Barely now he's getting his lighthouses going. Got Ethelfred as a general. And 5th city coming out from Kyoto. Wait, did he not scout out his cliffs of Dover? Okay, what are the chances, guys? What are the chances of, actually cliffs of Dover not getting scouted yet? There is a Japanese admiral that's moving north, but I think that guy just got out. He just got out of Kyoto, right? He's free. It has been like that for a while. Well, is that true? How you counter pushing legions 1037? Does it go to cap when he uses? What does go to the cap? Or not go to the cap? Oh, the general. No. Oh, the trebuchet general. Oh, that one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It goes to the city. Was kind of nasty when it was getting updated on the front line, and you had like a trebuchet just popping out of nowhere in your face over there. It's like, I mean, you know, it's like Transformers, basically. It's like in the movie Transformers. You just get a little bag and it transforms into a bigger bag and then a bigger bag and it becomes a robot. And then boom, that's it. Unstacking last? Oh no. Oh no. Curiously coming Kazandar. What do we have here? Amphitheater in Toronto. It looks like also a few more holy sites coming out for Canada. He's also building his hanging gardens in Ottawa. I do notice he did finish also Oracle earlier. Very nice. Getting more theater squares, and he's increasing his culture quite quickly, especially since he is starting to acquire a lot of writer points, which is gonna allow him to unlock more and more of them. He's on 5 right now. And we do have also Isidore of Miletus, one of the first engineers. Cole is starting to acquire points. He's 18 out of 60 to get that going. Also does want to get the more expands. Aduatuca and Durecorton are building settlers, training them up. He's also kind of forced to retreat here. America definitely has the stronger forces against him, and they don't really have a general for him. I do also want to mention America here kind of needs to do something very important. Get the next tier general. It's not only going to be this one, it does need the next ones. The question will be, can Phoenicia also get a general of his own? He's getting his encampment in Zizin 3, and I do notice at the moment Japan is not actually blistering, you know, with weapons here. He just has 2 swordsmen and a banged up slinger. Yeah, that guy didn't get the memo. There is a 5th setter coming around from Nagoya. And yeah, finally Japan met Cliffs of Dover, guys. Finally he met Cliffs of Dover. He knows he has a wonder in the north. Look at generals. Oh, what happened here? Ethelfled picked up, Timur by Gaul, and El Cid by Rome. Explic got another general. Oh shit. Okay, well that's nasty. That is nasty. Yeah. Poor Falcon, do unlucky hold the grudge for yesterday's nukes? I mean, it definitely feels like X-Blitz out for blood, and it's out for Falcon blood. It's not only, you know, just blood. It's Falcon blood. Let's actually see more of these walls go up in the encampment of Falcon. Quite a few archers on the western side to pepper the shots there, but he doesn't have as many as he would need over here on the east. Yeah, we do have him with just 2, and I do notice at the moment the swordsmen are taking, you know, the damage from the opposing archers quite nicely. Legions, they shouldn't be able to triple attack into these swordsmen, right? They shouldn't be able to, especially across the river like that. That's the thing. Is this a rematch of yesterday? This is basically the 3rd game of the series. It's not really a rematch. No, it's the 3rd game. Yeah, the last game was yesterday. And yes, in the last game of the series, yes. You assume Unlucky holds a grudge for the loss. Yes, yes. Okay. Oh. There's one hoplite without a brother here that is withstanding the damage of multiple Roman horses. Man, this guy is like Terminator, bro. He doesn't care about left and right. He's just gonna get that city down and be done with it. More horses are coming around from Corinth to help out Rome's western city. And I do notice the Roman units do not really have a general. There is one here, Hannibal Barca, but I guess I don't know what happened over there. He just couldn't do it. They just couldn't do it. This settle is important, by the way, to have a connection for those trade routes, and it looks like Greece is not going to take the chance of allowing the Roman units to try to attack into the city after he places it down. And moving north, he's going to try to get it on the other side of that river. It's still going to be, I guess, a good connection city for trade routes. I do also notice still no settler here from Sparta. That's a bit unfortunate. Could have had another city to the east of Athens. Oh, wait a second. We didn't see this happening. Greece in the south has a problem with the Guardian of the Nachos. The Guardian flexed a little bit and did manage to get Engazargamon with his ponies. And then Wow. Well. He opened up a front line against poor old Gorgo over here. That's why Burica is sent to the south and not east here. Man, that's I think it's a bit too chaotic right now. All right, we got so much chaos everywhere. It's a proper clubbing. What the fuck, man? How is this possible? Carrier getting masonry next turn. I mean, that city might die next turn. Right? It's like, what is this? A banged up slinger? Not even a. He doesn't even have archery tech. I'm calling it out. He doesn't have archery tech. You see that? That's why you. That's why we follow Under on his stream. He knows to get the boost for archery. Faster, no? This is what it needs. Legend, good evening, sir. Yeah, they bought him again. Yeah. I mean, it did keep the city. Okay, I think it keeps the city alive. I think he would have needed another one of those horse shots. Okay, he kept the city alive, guys. It's all in the math. Okay, it's fine. It's all in the math. Okay, finally he got archery. He figured out how to shoot an arrow. Okay. Getting another setter in the south. Getting also his library in Nagoya. It doesn't really have a easy way to take out that horse, even if it is banged up. Masonry coming out. Civil service next turn for the extra bonus, the extra +5. I do see Mr. Toes is also. Wait, does he have it or not have it? He doesn't have it. Okay, so no military alliance there. What do we have here? America still getting banged up. Looks like he might actually take one of these legions down. Needs to be careful, you know, needs to be careful. Pepper it with the archer shots. Don't expose his, so he doesn't expose his own swordsman over there. While Western side, it does seem like Gaul is not gonna take it lightly here. He's just gonna get more cities. He's just gonna keep on expanding. Same Kiribati Serbo Canada started acquiring his writers. We do have him on 34 science, 62 points of culture at the moment, getting new settlers out. Okay. That is enough damage for sure, unless that's a sword that pops out next turn. I don't think he's wait, he's missing something. Wait, he has 19 iron. Why is this warrior not switched into a freaking swordsman? Freaky sword. Freaky sword. Wait. Is it gonna be enough damage? Okay, that's the last hit. He can definitely take it down if he attacks with two swordsmen. He can two of these horses into the city center. He should be able to take it down. And let's see. Man, that boys is why you actually get units out to defend yourself. Like, bro had a general, bro had encampments, bro had cities on the front line, bro did not have units, and bro lost city. That's it, you know, like that's how the sequence of events happen. Mr. Liberation, yeah. Pink Glory, hello there, sir, and good evening. Man, that's just like you can imagine what is happening right now in their comms. Like, if you think Jack yesterday got a little bit of smack from Falcon for, you know, feeding a few tiles and losing a city. Oh my god, it's happening again, boys. But this time it's scary. Oh man, this is sad. And in the meantime, you know, Falcon is just keeping 3 opponents away from his cities, fighting over here for every tile he has, and his allies are just like losing cities for nothing. Oh no, that's just painful, man. That's just, yeah. Jones, but no units classic. No, nothing in here. Man, he didn't even have a archer improved. Honda spaceship, good evening, sir. And Gazargamo got retaken again. Oh, they just keep on blocking heads here. It's like, look at this city, is down to 2 population, getting his granary back. We do have Greece sending a few more horses, and it looks like he's definitely doing a lot of damage to the Roman units, but still wants to take that city away. We do have also Rhodes managing to push back the Roman units. He got that city in between him and America and secured the trade route path, basically. Wait, oh, that's a bath. Like, for a second there, I thought Guardian of the Natchez is building a preserve, and yeah. You can imagine what I was thinking. Twice already? Wait, what's twice? What do you mean, twice? Okay, so Japan is repositioning his warriors next to Tokyo, and looks like he's getting a few more archers out. We'll see if he actually follows this attack up against Phoenicia. I mean, he was preparing. Basically, you know, we saw Japan slowly preparing his samurai timing. The samurai smell was in the air over there, but Phoenicia just came in and cut it down. It was like, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing? And then snip, snip. Let's see, Warlord's thrown in 4 tens from Washington. Looks like Rome is bringing the onagers. Okay, we got like 3 of them. 2 already on finished or rolling on the front line. The 3rd one coming out from Velitre. Look at favors. Yes. Roy got 100. Yeah. Yeah, he got the liberation. Why is that city settled without a river defense? Which one? Which? Oh, Velitre? Because he knew he's gonna be the one pushing. And he wanted to get also the road pathway built across. How does Toes have 0 favor? I don't know. Like, honestly, I don't know how that can even be happening. For getting royal tombs, I do see more settlers in the north. Heavy chariots coming around also for Mr. Toes. He's on 62 science and 53 culture. Definitely much higher than Hojo Tokyo on 36 and 46. We do have also Falcon, fortunately, just on 22 and 29. He's getting his Warlord's throne in 4 tens and still needs to build military. This is what's stopping him, right? He still needs to build military, cannot build cities, cannot expand, needs to defend against his opponents, needs to be ready to defend against opponents west side, east side, south, and everywhere. Yeah, that's a bit unfortunate. Oh, so basically you're saying that Mohenjo-daro being captured over here is keeping him... Wait, did the Colosseum just get finished? Oh no, place down. Okay, Summer of Riva is getting it in 9 turns. He's actually doing it. Man, this is like... Man. This is nasty. This is insult to injury, basically, against America. Just getting Colosseum in his face, letting him watch it being built while he cannot do anything about it. He cannot do anything. He's just watching his neighbor keep on getting bonuses over there, and he cannot do anything about it. How fast can Canada culture victory? I would think not fast enough. It's gonna be a Congress annihilation. Okay, still committed to the push. Let's see if Japan is gonna be committed. I mean, he's getting committed. He definitely wants some blood here, some revenge for that city being taken down. Do have him getting his warriors out. He lost also an encampment from that city center. No, wasn't that the second encampment he had, or did he build just one? Oh, it was just a harbor, maybe. Oh well. Quite a few heavy chariots are gonna turn into knights here from Mr. Toes. Just 2 turns, he's gonna be fine. I mean, 2 turns to get heavy chariots to block the samurais, while Carrier is getting machinery in 2 and also mercs in 2. We do have a bit of a skirmish between the Roman units and the Greek ones, between Puteoli and Sparta. Only 2 horses are gonna be here, and it looks like they have the option of actually taking down their legion. Yeah, definitely indecent amount of damage also from the archers of Greece to attack into that. Yeah, and they did take it down. It's gonna be at the price of a horse, but they did take out the legion. That's the one unit that Rome had over here to push that city. And it looks like in Gazargamu, after all of the unit trades that happened. It looks like we do have Rome managing to keep it for himself, and Greece did need to retreat towards Argos. We're still missing a settler here. I'm pretty sure I saw 3 cities getting built. I'm not sure where it is. Anyway. Looks like also Phoenicia is moving west with another city, getting closer to Greece. Looks like Greece is kind of locked in by the 2 Romes, right? He cannot move anywhere. He's like a prisoner in that sense. Same can be said about America. Canada is free. And we don't have any units being sent. Okay, finally Rome is actually sending a horse to see what's going on in Canadian territory. And a few more settlers are coming along from Canada in the meantime, getting the gold per 10 to rise with multiple commercials. This is something they don't have. Like, I don't know what happened on the big beast, but this is something they don't have. Do you see the gold per 10 here? It's just like we got one side barely squeezing like 50 gold a turn, and the other side Mr. Toes is making triple those numbers by himself. Whew. And Mr. Toes is the one that took a city from Carrier, Hojo Tokyo next to him. In the same time. That's amazing. Just Australia? What is just Australia? Wait. Mr. Toes is humongous. He big. He very big. He very big, yes. You know what's gonna be funny? If he upgrades knights in 2 turns before Carrier upgrades his samurais and actually catches all of these warriors out of even getting the option of getting the equipment to upgrade. You know? Canada didn't go gold pantheon in that quick look. I didn't see that many deers anyway. Yeah, I mean, he had like 3-4 deers. Not really that big. Who will tell Carrier that the warrior upgrades are expensive? What do you mean? Oh yeah, that's I mean, you know, he's keeping gold. He's keeping gold for himself. He's on 167. You know, there's some pocket change over there. It's fine. Now the question is Falcon gonna push this back? Because I do have to mention, we do have XP here on just 23 science and 32 culture, but he's pushing Falcon a lot, man. For just 47 points of production on Falcon. He barely did manage to get to upgrade a quarry, 2 quarries, and a pasture. Okay, and a mine. Okay, 2 quarries, a pasture, a mine, and 2 silt, one silt, not even a second silt tile. And then another pasture here, and then the banana. And that's it. He couldn't even chop anything. He has so many chops, he couldn't do shit. It's just like he needs to get swordsmen, archers, everything, you know, to survive the game. It's just builders are a luxury here, man. Is the great big 3 samurai push? It's incoming. Oh, he's getting them going. Okay, next turn, Mr. Toes might actually get to upgrade these heavy chariots. I do see a few more of them are coming now. He's not getting stirrups. He's moving away to machinery. Well, I mean, these samurais, you know, are kind of heavy. They're gonna take a long time to get there. And for some reason, Ethelfled actually wanted to walk. Oh, she's bringing the crossbows faster. Okay. Okay, it's actually 5 samurais, guys. We got Japan with 5 samurais and a crossbow. And a few more pre-builds. He actually has more pre-builds. So they did manage to upgrade them. They squeezed out all of the gold and they did manage to upgrade them. And yes, just Athena thought it's funny to just jump. Wait, the prince. 133 GPD God. Yeah, Mr. Toast doesn't have a problem here upgrading anything he wants. Everything he wants, actually. Okay, America does also have crossbow technology. Didn't get to upgrade though. So they upgraded the samurais on Carrier. He didn't get to upgrade anything. But I do have to mention, we don't really have that many strong Roman units here by the looks of it. And I think America can push this back quite easily, to be honest, from this point. He's going to lose the encampment, though. I don't think there is a way for him to properly defend the encampment of Washington. He just like placed it out there. He was probably thinking he's going to get another city in the north, make a line like that. But yeah, never actually worked out. Or maybe he just didn't have enough gold. Because he could have placed it in between Washington and Cincinnati, right? Where, well, would be nice if you would have had something to improve with aqueducts. But thinking about aqueduct placement in this situation, I don't know, man. You must be dreaming. Look, Toast Settler. Who got it? Here? What? We got this. Looks like Rome is sending some units. Greece is fine. They will get also the trade routes between Rome and Phoenicia to start moving. That's gonna be quite nice, actually. Wait, oh, that's the secret. He's already trading through Mohenjo-Daro with a few of these. That's why he's getting so much gold. Okay, yeah, Roman units are starting to die here. It looks like Falcon is managing to push them back. He's still gonna lose that freaking encounter. He's trying to save it. You see, he's trying to save it, but there's another one of these legions, and of course the Onager that can definitely take out the walls. We do have America pushing back against Rome, and does manage to actually make headway. It looks like also Rome stopped from pushing Greece, and we didn't have the yellow Rome pushing through the choke point of America at the moment. A few more units appearing on the side of Gaul here, and we should be seeing Space getting his men at arms soon. What is he? Space is getting apprenticeship, mercenaries in 2. Okay. Well, neither of them do have a general here that actually matters, so yeah. Colosseum got finished with Isodor of Miletus giving him the bonuses. Campuses are starting to appear slowly. Yeah, there we go. Encampment has been taken down. No way to save that, but at least he saved the swordsman from inside. Yeah, I know, Daniel. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Japan moving in with the samurais. Walls are up in Z's. We don't have knights yet. Stirrups is coming out next turn for Mr. Toes, and he's gonna get to upgrade those units right there and there. He does need to also save this archer. Like this needs to TFO out of there because it's out in the middle of nowhere. 510s also for this era to finish, and we're gonna need to cover who is getting the golden age next. Guardian upgraded the first knight. Wait a second, he's getting knights out? What is he getting knights? Oh. 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 I think there's gonna be some surprise boom happening against Canada. Yeah. Kazandar is gonna feel the pressure. He doesn't have a general. Knights are coming around. Guardian of the Natchez is getting this going. And Canada is just... Wait. These are like... Don't be fooled by the number of red units here. There are multiple scouts in this defense. So basically it's like paper thin, this defense. While the knights are coming through, he's not gonna have vision over this. He's gonna be thinking those units are going to Greece. Oh no. Okay, knights are up here. Okay, they can do the damage against the samurais. That's fine. Yeah, it should be fine. Doesn't seem like Phoenicia is gonna lose this engagement. Intelligence agency also coming out from Byblos next turn. He got to 13 pop in that city center, while Kyoto is also 11 pop. Another setter finally coming out from Kyoto. One from Nagoya also. Expecting him to replace that city on the cattle tile to get all of the bonuses, and this was such a beautiful spawn for him. Like comparatively, I think Phoenicia's spawn was much worse. Like magnitudes worse. I like this bloody game. Water everywhere. Yes, like some big. Good evening, sir. Yes, I know, right? This is what it is, and this is one of the main issues. I guess I also have about Phares actually going about the 2 versus 2s in the next one. Well, it sounds good. Unfortunately, the 2 versus 2 only fixes the issue of not actually going through disconnects in the game, because for some reason they are incapable of making the network connection probably like stable. Yeah, But this is, you know, this is how it's the juicy stuff. This is the juicy stuff. Let's see how it goes. Man, this AI I think is gonna be quite insane, by the way, in a few months or so. I do want to finish my website, but then I'm gonna start actually upgrading everything, because you know, man, we can do it quickly now. You don't want to see eels? Trust me. You had a free city. Who had a free city? You mean yeah, because he did have Mohenjo-daro. I guess so in that sense you're right. I don't have to mention these samurais don't really seem to be able to push into the knights. Phoenicia did not manage to get his own general, although of course he can make some projects. It's gonna be quite costly, and I'm not even sure if he's gonna get the benefits of it. He's getting his crossbows out, ranged units, so he can shoot back at these Japanese warriors as they're getting closer. Gold is not a problem. They have lots of gold in the bank. He's making lots of gold per turn. Gold is a problem on the big beast though. 7, 14, 9 and 17 just gold per turn on their side. 3 more turns to go until the next era. We do have to see also the surprise boom boom that's gonna happen here. Is it? I want to see. Yeah, it's more than enough damage to go against the Canadian Knights. We got like 3 of them coming out. GMC is also getting built in 2 turns for Kazandar. So he's definitely getting ready. You know, he's getting ready to possibly defend against something. You don't want coffee. Like, really, cat, you don't want coffee. Hello? No, no coffee for you. No coffee. Cat is crazy, man. Cat very crazy. Intelligence importance in Mediolanum. Looks like also Rome is getting to move, and we'll probably get the first attacks going if he wants to lash out against Canada. I guess it's gonna be an open question if he's gonna want to wait for all of his units to lash out all together or not. He's also coupling his forces together with Gaul to take out Vilnius, which is a Greek city being kept by Roy. Okay, Great Bath in Adoatuca. Jebel Balkar did get finished. And looking at the era score here, Falcon is missing a golden. He's just 45 points out of 49, but he did manage to successfully defend against Rome. How does Canada see the Roman Knights coming? Well, there were no units on the right side appearing. The cat is looking very angry at me. She's very jealous that I'm talking to you guys. Even though I'm not even like, you know, out of the room over here. And she's jealous. So, this cat, man. Also, Nicholas, hello there, sir. Okay, era score. Carrier, missing a golden? He's missing a golden? So wait, Roy is missing a golden, Falcon is missing a golden, Carrier might be missing a golden, Kazandar is getting a golden. And that's on the big beast side. That's gonna be no more Pembrasian voice for them, by the way. That's quite a bit of extra gold that they're getting for free, not to mention culture. And on the other side, we got Rome here, just missing 2 points. He should be able to get it. I mean, 2 points are 2 points. We do have also Mr. Toast 6464. Looks like Space is gonna secure it with 50. No, excuse me. Looks like Space does need 8 more points. He needs 67. XP also needs 7 more points. Okay, so not everybody's gonna get a golden, definitely. 2 more turns. Carrier trying to get it. 49 out of 55. He's getting his industrial zone from Okayama. Is this a +4? This should be a +4. It's a +5 actually. And he has a builder to chop. One single builder to chop. This one doesn't have movement. He cannot chop. We're getting 2 more cities out. Man, it would have been amazing if you had the settler on Cliffs of Dover for the era score, right? That would have been quite a bit what he was missing. Anyway, looks like also his samurais are miserably failing at attacking against Phoenicia. With multiple crossbows, Phoenicia can output the damage necessary to allow the knights to just clean up whatever Japan is throwing at him. This is nasty. What's going on over there? Unbalanced teams. I mean, that's why Adam is always saying when he's getting into this team, maybe balanced teams, you know? Harry, good evening, sir. Hello. Trajan still is busted, or is Guardian just the GOAT? I think it's just Guardian the Goat. Okay, so he did get across the first river. And we do have him going towards Halifax. That city just got settled earlier. Multiple knights are gonna start closing in. Yeah, he can take out that swordsman quite easily. Needs to be careful with his general, so it's you know, protected over there, so he doesn't let these Canadians get it. A few more knights also coming through, and he did manage to take out a few units without any kind of meaningful damage. Now we do have finally America managing to hard build a few crossbows, and it looks like that technology definitely is pushing back Rome here from his territory. A lot more damage is being done to the legions, and XP just doesn't have a good reinforcement line. He's trying to go. Oh, he's breaching into Roy. They're taking down Roy. Look at the next attack. I mean, they could have kind of seen this coming, right? Rome stopped reinforcing the lands towards America, the units towards America. He needed to do something somewhere. CC, after they see the ages. Oh no. I mean, it might happen. Look at the goal pattern. This is like terrible, man. 3, 11, 7, and 20. 53 goal per turn. I don't think they're that anxious to go to CWC loser bracket and play YCBS for elimination. Yes, I don't think so. Yes, so the winner plays who and the loser plays who. I think Adridi showed how to say the graphic over there. Give me a second. I do need to update the website with it. Where was it? News. So we got the winner bracket right here, right? It's unlucky with the big beast going here. Winner will be fighting whoever wins. What was the Civ Japan one between Ulysses and Civ Japan, right? And that's gonna be loser LF2. Let's see. Who's gonna be here? Yeah, QF2. Loser of QF2 is this going against. You cannot be serious. Dobro team is gonna go. Against the other one, Civ Japan. No, sorry, Ulysses. Dobro team is going against Ulysses, and then the rest ones. I seem to remember Jackstream called it the big beast versus the puny teams get crushed by CZOP. Oh, I see. I mean, that's some, you know, fist pumping. Is that how you call it? Like, you know, when you try to be bigger than you are. Yes, crossbows coming through. Greece is not reinforcing that north at the moment, but he does have knights in production, and it should be fine to actually get a few of them. While on the eastern side, looks like Japan is getting cleaned out very quickly here. His samurai is needed to retreat to Tokyo. I do see he's trying to get some crossbows upgraded, and Phoenicia is just sitting over here in his border. Still did not get a general, and we do have him with significantly more science, 133 science, a turn and 40 culture. Went for a free inquiry golden age this time around, and wait, is he actually gonna try to get some boom boom going? He's gonna go cuirassiers quickly. Anyway, we did jump into the new era, and we do need to see if we're gonna have good options in the Congress. What? The Halifax Circle? Oh, wait, what was that? Here. Halifax was Canada. Yeah, I got taken down. Well, Quebec City does have a Defender of the Faith. Not that it mattered for the first city, but he just didn't have enough units. We do have Kazan on 81 Faith a turn, and he did manage to finish his GMC up. He can actually buy a few units in Quebec if he's getting the Faith. And it looks like we might actually have a pushback here. Oh, well. Let me actually finish this, and then we'll see. Okay, be right back, 2 minutes. Be careful with the cat, guys. You never know what she's doing. You never know what she's doing. Cat actually didn't move. Amazing. Looks like we did have Rome retreating behind the river, so he gets a little bit more defense on his units while he's promoting them, getting the health back. We do need to see if he's going to keep up the pressure against Canada. He is putting cities in front of him, though. Teddy Roosevelt, let's see, 33 science, 22 culture. We do have him in a Dark Age, terms of war Dark Age. It looks like he did manage to successfully push back Rome here on the northeast, and now it looks like he's also maybe pushing into Gaul on the western side. He did finally managed to improve some more of his styles, got the builders going, and get the chops out. Multiple crossbows are available for him to push, but Gaul has that extra damage from the Boulogne Strait. Really strong units. Many times also upgrades here. Not easy for America. He's 12 turns away from getting printing, and he does not have the upgrade button on his swordsman. And they can be pushed. That is nasty. Now, Gaul actually has a working general. He had Timur. Kazandar, 57 science, 186 culture. We do have him in a Pembrashe voice golden age. And I do see he's defending for his life here against Rome. We do have a few art museums coming up from Ottawa and multiple knights also getting out. So he can defend. We also do have him on 80 faith points, 170 points of production here. Pretty good result. Kind of inverse mirror of Mr. Toes here, which does have a lot more science, but a lot less culture. 2, 4, 6, 7 cities with Sherbrooke, which is being sent towards the north, relatively close to Vredefort. Might even do something with it. I don't know. That's very, very, very far away from his lands, to be honest. Like extremely far away from his lands. Made the highway right into Canada's cap. Yeah. Okay, let's see Roy. 50 science, 31 culture. He's gonna be pushed. He's already getting pushed, actually. It looks like he was making some units to defend against Phoenicia, and then Rome showed up from the north with a massive army, multiple onagers, crossbows, and also a few legions sprinkled in. We do have quite a line of units coming in from Puteoli towards the city of Sparta here, and I do see Roy is still getting his knights out. And needs to get the walls up in Sparta, even though the onagers are probably going to smash them down quickly. And you see I do want to point out something on the stream here. Do you see the goal pattern from the big beasts, like across the board over there? They're like minusing. Is that a new strat? Is that like a new how to thread the needle in economy? Squeeze out everything you can from the lands you don't have. Yeah, you never fight behind the river. Napoleon teach this to the they thought they didn't need to make gold since Jack wasn't playing. Yeah, well, clearly Man, then look at Kazandar go minus 24. We didn't even finish a turn and he went minus 24. It is Rome's units are all going north here. Did get the promos up. Now, I guess he still has one that needs a promo. And it looks like he might be eyeballing going towards Sherbrooke. I think they are gonna CC this turn. Wow, this turn. You think the pressure is that high, Vainglory? It could be. What is this? Big beast? More like poor animals? With the priest. Come on, man. You don't need to rub it in like that, man. But yeah, it's terrible. Like the results. Okay, he's back on positive. He's back on 9 gold. Kazandar is back on 9 gold. We got Roy on -3 and Falcon -5. Carrier is also doing 12 gold a turn. And it looks like he's fighting for his life over here. Needed to retreat, build a line, get the crossbows right behind. Maybe get some more cities out, because Phoenicia is just not... He doesn't care. He doesn't care about the Japanese presence over there. Okay, what do we have? Carrier is in normal age, dark age Corgo, and just Wilfred Laurier in a golden age here from the side of the beast. Guardian, Pembrasian Voice golden age, 70 science and 93 culture. I mean, it's just a matter of time until he's gonna get much stronger units than I would say America in the north. He's getting also his own heavy chariots out, a few more heavy chariots out for night pre-builds, and it looks like he does have a strong enough military to push into the Greek south at the same time as Rome is pushing from the north. Oh my god, I think Roy is gonna get eaten up. I think we're gonna have Rome, northern Rome, Julius Caesar picking up Sparta, and then we're gonna have Guardian picking up Argos and Rhodes, and then we're gonna have maybe Ixpli picking up Corinth, and then Athens. I don't know. They need to figure out who's gonna be picking Athens over here, but it kind of feels like they're all going to just dismember the empire of Roy here, the empire of Greece. It's just gonna be split apart. Okay, next up, Mr. Toes, 144 science, 53 culture. He's in a golden age. He does have a free inquiry golden age on his side. We do have him also with quite a few knights also deployed to the northwest. He could attack, like he could try to attack into Greece here. And as you can see, Greece is getting pushed from the south here with multiple horses, knights coming through from Guardian of the Nachos, getting into the territory of Roy without that much stopping power. Space also 60 science, 60 culture. I mean, he did get Colosseum, but like all of his other stats are kind of bad now. We do have him on 185 points of production, and he is trying to push into America. America is falling, guys. Look at the crossbow army. Wait, is he falling? Because with this number of crossbows, I would imagine at least one Maritime should die per turn, no? Oh, wait, he's trying to do the cheeky. Yeah, he's definitely doing the cheeky here. He's trying to lash out last second against Space, so Space does not get his upgrade. Yeah, let's see it. Let's see it. Is that Maritime gonna die? Like one of them kind of needs to fall here. Otherwise, no chance. What is this? Swordsman. At least one of them does have a promo. Other one doesn't. Take. Printing in 4. Yeah, there we go. There we go. I told you he's doing the cheeky, man. Last second attacks over here from America, not allowing gold to do anything. Quality Smart also, good evening, sir. Can Phoenicia make a canal to Japan? Yes, yes, he can. Here. And you see, Japan has a warrior at the end of this tundra, so he sees if there is a canal being built. If this warrior disappears, he knows. He knows. He will know. It's not like Japan can do anything, though. Like 80 science, 50 culture. It's just nasty right now. But we'll see if Mr. Toes is actually going to go there, because it kind of seems like Mr. Toes wants to get into the Greek lands. I mean, you know, there's like a party going on in Greek territory. Like, how do you guys go to the parties, right? You get called out and you're like, hey, look, there's a party at that guy. It's basically that thing happening right here. You know? People called out to Phoenicia and they told there's a party in Greek territory. Hey, we're going to Athens this time. Okay, boom, there we go. We got all of the knights moving. Yeah, Greece is trying to keep away Rome, pesky Rome, from keeping up his cities in the south, but it looks like that's not gonna happen, man. Rome is just steamrolling through the Greek territory like it's butter. We do have also from the north the other Rome, Expley, managing to do quite a bit of damage to these Knights of Greece, and it looks like the city of Sparta is trying to get the ancient walls up. The onagers are in position, and they're gonna start smacking, and we do have, yeah, there we go, they're just moving in, man. They know what to do. Already better than 90% of teammates? What? What right here? What? Hansa is building a com hub in the second ring, harbor ring. Where is Hansa? Where is Banda Brunei, Muscat? Where is Hansa? This one? Yeah, this one. Are they building commercial hubs? So I can't get any city state building a single commercial in my 24 city state game. Oh wow, you actually especially search for com hubs, and no city state actually build it. I don't know, man. That sounds like a problem with coding. That sounds like an AI problem. Oh, Phoenicia has +6 over Greece. Oh, this is gonna get spicy, guys. I think Roy is about to buckle. I think he's going down, guys. There isn't much that he can do here. +6 Phoenicia from the east. He has Rome from the south with +3 on him. And then he has Rome from the north with, well, no damage, but an insane amount of military. Yeah, city of Sparta got placed under siege. His units are getting pincered here. We do have the Phoenicians coming in for the pie here, for the party. And looks like I was wrong, guys. It was the call for a party in Sparta, not in Athens first. Okay, walls are up in Argos. That city is under siege, and it looks like Rome is deleting the builders that he can actually get his hoofs on. Western side, let's see, what is Guardian doing? Not much. We did have actually Canada reacting properly here. He lost the city, yes, he did. But, you know, no pillages. And it looks like he's keeping away the Roman units from taking Sherbrooke or Quebec City for the moment. New units are coming around, and we do need to see if we're gonna have more signs also from Trajan, because it's just 73 and 98, not that big right now, not that big. He has a lot to do though. If they do manage to break Greece, I'm pretty sure America is gonna be next. Looks like a goal figured out that he's not gonna get to push into America's territory. I mean, the reason that America is staying alive in the game is because he didn't put any production into anything meaningful other than units. You see this shit? Like he cannot do it. He doesn't even have libraries because his only way of surviving for the last, I don't know, 55 turns was to keep building units. And that's the CC right there.
Though its face may change throughout the ages,
they took down the beast on the pancake map.
history is written from the
Unlucky is going through in the upper brackets. Oh! Caesar, good evening, sir. We're CCing to Hansa. They're CCing to Hansa. Yeah. We're calling Jack. Wow. Okay. Yeah. They're calling Jack. Oh, I don't know if we're gonna have a post-game chat. Probably there's gonna be some post-game somewhere. Yeah, we do need to get into the channel and see if the players are gonna join to give us a bit, you know, about their opinion. But I'm pretty sure they're not gonna, you know, not gonna be that happy. Unlucky will be happy. The others not gonna be that happy. Oh, we got this. Hello there, Hisi. Good evening, sir. Oh, we'll need to update this on the. Oh, well, it is what it is. On the website. The brackets. I was working on a song earlier. It's not finished, but if you guys want, I can give you a bit of a listen. I still need to actually go through the works here. Let me actually wait for them a few more minutes and get this going in the meantime. The circus must go on. That's why I called it. You know, it kind of felt fitting for what period of history we're in. So let me actually close this up and give you a bit of a read of this. Let me know if you like it.
Pool parties, got a bottle in my hand. Keep it hot, not worry about a tan. We got the models, don't you worry about the fans. We just poured another shot, try to take it if you can.
LA, Paris, Miami drip. Hop in flights, yeah, you know.
I missed. Sorry.
Hop in flights, yeah, you know we like them private trips. Tokyo, then it's Greece, then it's Rome. I don't know where we go, yeah. I'm on a roll.
Don't count my vibe. Tryna catch hands, you could catch me outside. Don't waste my time. I keep it rocking all night. So girl, don't make me wait. You see me levitate. This night we can't erase. I love it when you say.
I know you want more, baby. I'll let you get some, because
Pass the line, push the limit, still feeling high. Say you hate me, still feel mine. Don't keep me waiting, baby. I just need your love now. I just need your love now. Don't keep me waiting, baby. I just need your love now. I just need your love now.
I know you want more, baby. I'll let you get some, because
Don't keep me waiting, baby. I just need your love now. I just need your love now. Don't keep me waiting, baby. I just need your love now. I just need your love now. Feel electric, feel electric when I walk into the room. You a set trip, you a set trip, and you know you're not the crew. Like marijuana, rolling Cubans like Havana, smoking Dolce and Gabbana. You can hate it if you wanna.
Did I create a music software? No, I did not. But it took a long time until this music software got. Don't get me started on the music software, okay? Don't get me started on the music software because this is a long story, man. Pretty good, but yeah. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the song. I do also hope you enjoyed your time with me today watching Big Beast going against Unlucky. Unfortunately, they did get unluckier than the Beast. So I guess Unlucky did get over the Beast. We do need to see whether these games are going to be showing off, and we're going to also need to see when the matchups are going to start scheduling the next games. Get to update everything and see you next time. In the meantime, I hope you have some fun with some Civ6 gaming, and we're going to need to see what happens with Civ7. I wouldn't hold my hopes high. Just saying, man. Be careful with the hopes. And have a good evening. Bye.
Something I can try, boy. Drop that low.
Little space gun.